Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Scott. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Picked off.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Alabama quickly back to the line. The give is to Miller. Bust through behind his pad. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for us.
Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Get it out on the screen. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have to cover a ton of ground, moving at 33 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Boom, fires to the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offenses. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
To the air, it's Milroe. Trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they break the seal on the scoring.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown time. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Off play action on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Miller with the ball. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, you're doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Bulldozes him. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
The safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He's able to take a jump on the ball and just picking it off.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Did you believe me? Did it make you happy?
Dropping back, it's Milrow. They're bringing heat.
What? Show me what you just made me do.
And it's interception.
Go ahead.
The defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They want to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense to pay it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what I fucking do.
Makes the interception.
That's what I do.
Return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Hey, down there, let him block that shit.
21-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. This offense has to win the drive.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum. What they can't do is go 3 and out. That's the
Yeah, yeah.
They'll immediately call timeout. Use the playmate down the throw. Makes the grab outside to Smith. And he is run out of bounds. Avoided the contact. And now on second down for this offense.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Ellington.
Back to throw, it's Howard. And the pass to the sideline, picking up a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for an empty possession. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, I'm winning. See, every time I fucking talk to you.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a beautiful play.
I'll tell you, you cannot
Yep.
because of
All that. Yup, all that shit. What else? What else are you?
Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter. This dude can put up points.
And his fifth interception.
I just took that ball back on the
Trying to take it back. The 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
It doesn't get any better. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. The give as they work on that clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. Motion from the offense. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Floating away. Stands in and takes the hit. Makes the catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
Man, that's what I fucking do, you. That's what I do.
He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Looking for a man. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he makes the catch off the fake. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time...
And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid...
He's gone.